Hey everyone, Dr. Carol here at Triune Chiropractic, and I wanted to shoot a quick video to talk to you about coronavirus, what we're doing in our practice, our office hours, and the Triune approach to a healthy immune system in this season. So number one, sanitation. When you're coming into a new business, you're wondering what are they doing with sanitation? Of course, we are doubling down on all our sanitation. We've cleaned the office thoroughly. We're also paying attention to high traffic areas like the adjusting tables, like the front desk, different things like that, doorknobs. We are doubling our sanitation on those before and after patients. So when you come into the office, you can feel like it's a safe place for you and your family. Number two, our office hours are as scheduled. We are not changing them for this period of time. We are going to proceed through this period of time with the same office hours. Number three, if you have been experiencing fever, cough, difficulty breathing, body aches, I want you to call your primary care physician or even go to the ER if you're experiencing this in a bad way. Okay, they will know what to do as far as testing for COVID-19, aka the coronavirus. Obviously, it's been all over the news. I want you to be aware of those things. If you've traveled to any of the parts of the world where these things are occurring, we just ask that you reschedule instead of making an appointment with us. You go to the appropriate place for you to get tested for the health of you and your family. This isn't only just about us, this is about our entire community. For those with weakened immune systems, for those with fragile systems, we want to be really respectful of everyone and contain this virus during this season and just be responsible in our communities, okay? So the next thing that we want to talk about is the Triune approach to a healthy immune system, okay? So in any time you're addressing health, you want to create a system for health. Not just always fighting disease, but we also want to create health, okay? So three different things go into the health of an individual: structural health, organ and nutritional health, and then you also have stress. Okay, so if those three things are out of whack in any way, you're going to create a dis-ease in the body. The body will not be in homeostasis. The body will have a harder time reaching health and being able to fight off disease. So the analogy I want to give you is pretend the coronavirus is a punch, or the flu is a punch, or whatever is a punch. Okay, it is a assault on your health. Okay. If you were to punch a bodybuilder in the shoulder, he would be like, that's kind of annoying. But eventually it would go away and he would shrug it off. If you were to punch an elderly man in the arm, he would most likely fall down. Okay? So the analogy is the coronavirus is the punch. You and I have no control over the punch of the virus. But what we do have control over, what we can actually reduce our fear about, is what we're doing to take care of the health of our own body and our own cells. Everyone knows that the healthier your cells are, that the stronger your immune system is, that the healthier that you are as an individual, the better that you're able to withstand the punch of the virus. We're seeing that in the statistics that are coming out with the coronavirus right now. We've seen that in the statistics in the years past with the flu. The stronger the person, the stronger the health of the cells, the more likely that they will be able to work through the virus and not be a casualty, for lack of a better word. Okay, so different things that we can do structurally. The adjustment is obviously the backbone of chiropractic. Why? Because it removes the interference on the nervous system. And guess what system controls the immune system? The nervous system. That's the brain, the spinal cord, and all those nerves go out to every cell, tissue, and organ in the body. Without a nerve impulse from the brain, nothing happens, okay? So what you got to look to what protects the nervous system, which is the spine. Okay, so if there's misalignments in the spine causing interference in the nerves, you're essentially impacting the central nervous system's ability to mount an immune response. So of course, adjusting and making sure that you're staying in alignment. There's actually a really cool study showing that when you get adjusted, it actually boosts the respiratory burst, which is essentially like immune cells going around like blowing stuff up is how I imagine it. It actually increases the immune system's ability to just... That's pretty cool, okay? So that's number one. Obviously, other things you can do for the physical body. In a social distancing type of environment that we're in, it's harder to go out to the gym or anything like that. I probably wouldn't go to the gym if I was you. Maybe a hike in nature, maybe. But in general, follow the CDC guidelines for social distancing. So as far as organs and organ health, there are a couple things that we can do. Let's start with the obvious ones, lifestyle. Before we get into supplements, a lot of people ask me, hey, what supplements for immune system? Supplements are always supplementary to a healthy lifestyle. So number one, drink more water. Most people are dehydrated, okay? So drink more water than you're used to, accustomed to. The rule of thumb during a period of time where you're trying to augment health would be if your body weight was, say, 100 pounds, you would drink half of that in ounces, so 50 ounces. So if you weighed 200 pounds, you drink 100 ounces of water a day, okay? Number 2, drink and eat less sugar, okay? So whether it's sugary soft drinks, sugary juice drinks, or a lot of sweets, reduce or eliminate those, because a high sugar impact on the body is going to suppress the immune system, okay? So that's an easy second one. Third one that you can do, there's a really cool study that I just found that zinc inhibits the coronavirus. So that's pretty cool. Get some zinc. We'll be testing all of our practice members. There's a really simple way that we can test it on the zinc taste test in our office. So that's awesome. Different immune herbs that we love are echinacea, astragalus, and if you just do a Google search, this could be another video if enough of you are interested. DM me or message me. We can go into that. But we obviously have a number of goodies for that in the office, so please bring that up if you're concerned about that. And then number 3, of course, is stress, okay? So if you have watched the news, there is a lot of fear out there. There's a lot of panic, and everybody knows, this is kind of like just something you have to take a step back at. Fear and panic are going to reduce your immune system, okay? So the more cortisol that's being pumped into your body from stress and adrenaline is going to suppress your immune system. So the reason I wanted to make this video was to try to reduce some of the fear and the panic that is in yourself and is in maybe your family and your community, and put some control back into you and what you can control in your environment and your health and what's going into your body, so that you can be a healthier you and take care of your family. The coronavirus is giving us an opportunity to take a step back and look at our lives and look at our communities, and I want to try to make this as positive as we can through this crisis. Obviously, these are tough times, and with any other questions, I want you to reach out to our office or DM me or message me or however that you want to get in contact with me, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions. But this is Dr. Carroll signing off at Triune Chiropractic, and just wishing you and your families just a blessing and good health.